I've heard the farther you get into a relationship, the harder it is to break up.
That's true.
Yeah.
I can see that, yeah.
Then you have to have a long conversation about why it's ending and how it's not your fault I outgrew you. It's my fault for growing. And who's going to get custody of the passwords to which streaming services? I call Tubi. Your turn.
You love Tubi, Jeff.
You like the free one?
Yeah, I get it. But
Go
look,
for it,
He
buddy.
gets to skip 1 ad an hour, bro.
see, already Brooke and I are butting heads on this because it's not an easy conversation, but it's what you have to do.
You and Brooke could never break up.
No. And one of our listeners feels like he did not get the respect he deserves when after months of dating, his girlfriend just sent him one short text that completely blindsided him. And all he really wants is answers. So we're going to try to help him with that in a brand new closure call that's coming up right after this. Well, look who came crawling back. One of our listeners who needs our help once again.
Is this a collect call from a jail cell? What's
No.
with the music, Jeff?
It's a guy named Nick, and the last time he was on with us, he was trying to lock down a second date with a lady cop. This was yesterday, Brooke?
Wow.
You don't remember?
Sure, totally remember that, Nick.
No, it was a few months ago. But you might remember, if you do listen, the reason he wasn't getting a call back was his date used her police connections to dig deep into Nick's personal history.
That's right.
That alone led to drama, aside from the information she found out. So they ended up not going out.
I remember that one now.
But after our call, according to our producer, Nick jumped quickly back into another relationship with a different woman named Brenda.
Okay.
And apparently now he needs some help with a closure call from us.
Interesting. Oh, a closure call. I
when
thought we
you
were doing a second date.
Yeah, well, Nick, first, welcome back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me back.
Yeah, Brooke did not want to, but that's okay. we voted against her 3-1 and decided we're allowing you back on the show.
That's not
I don't
true.
remember voting.
Yeah, so tell us about this girl, Brenda, that you were dating, are dating. What's the situation there?
So as you mentioned, like after I, had my experience with Lady Cop,
Uh-huh.
I hopped back onto Hinge. I met Brenda.
Okay.
Good.
For about 2 months, we've been going strong. It was so good that on our second Hinge date, we decided to both delete our respective Hinge accounts.
Dude, on the second date, huh?
Oh, did you guys do it
Yeah.
together?
Yeah,
Like, were you
one,
like,
two,
2, 3,
three.
delete, we're in love.
Wait, you didn't push it. What's going on? You didn't hit delete.
Wait a minute, you push it
Oh,
first.
I think it was just my phone messed up,
Oh,
I swear. Yeah.
It's updating new iOS. Okay, that's a big move, though,
That
to
is.
delete Hinge.
Big moves. And we've also, the friend groups have started to meet. So I met her friends. She met my friends. That was a big thing.
Co-mingling, that's
I
good.
can't tell if you're excited or you're mad right now.
Well, I'm excited because all of this is really great, but then I get a text message 6 nights ago that just says, I can't see you anymore.
What?
Oh, no.
Just
in
a
general.
text? I think
Out
that
of
is
the blue?
so rude.
Yeah, again, like we've been seeing each other for 2 months. You don't text someone, I can't see you. This isn't casual anymore.
Let's give a reason, right, in the text.
Or just do it in person. Why is
No.
everyone so scared to talk to
I
anyone?
don't need it. You give me a QR code, I'll open the page.
Yeah.
We're good.
Send me
Alexis
an
likes
Evite,
that
I'll
idea.
open it. It's
One
really
of the
sad.
partyful text invites.
It's animated her breaking up with me.
Yeah, we can't see each other. So the way you're saying that happened completely out of the blue, there's nothing that you had sent to her right before that that could have prompted that response?
No, in fact, we were making plans for the weekend.
Whoa.
So then it was quiet for about an hour. I was like, okay, well, maybe she's doing something. And then I get a message, I can't see you anymore.
Did Lady Cop contact her and give her your rap sheet? Is that what happened?
Cop.
She better not have.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
The bigger problem than we
okay,
thought.
so you want to do a closure call, obviously, to figure out why Brenda sent you that text, but I feel like we need to learn a little bit more about her. Like, tell us about who she is, like what her personality's like.
Well, she's not a lady cop. She doesn't spy on me, so that's great.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you like about her?
Yeah.
So we have a very similar sense of humor. I have a pretty dark sense of humor, sarcasm, things like that. And I think that on the first date, there was definitely a lot of physical chemistry. I mean, I don't want to tell tales out of school, but, definitely like very early on in our relationship, we could definitely sense like the physical part was not going to be a challenge, but then all the other stuff was there. So the humor, her friends are awesome.
Aww.
She seemed to like my friends as well.
This sucks. It sounds like you were really excited about this relationship.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's why it's a little confusing, because at first I thought she might have been joking when she said that, but no responses.
Are you wanting to give it another chance? Or like if she came back and it was some miscommunication or something, or are you done?
I would be open to it, but this is a big red flag, just getting a text message that says like, it's over. So I would like to, one, know why it's over. And two, like if there's a way for us to repair, but my spidey sense is up, because something's not cool if she's just sending a message, breaking up with me.
And the thing is with this segment, normally the way we do closure calls is by sending the other person an email with 4 questions in it, waiting for them to write back and hopefully get their permission to say it on the air.
This is usually something where we go deep into people's history. I mean, this is so recent.
That's why we're not going to do it that way. This time we're going to call Brenda directly.
Oh, all right.
And just ask her all the questions we need to right now live on the air.
Okay, does she know that we're calling?
She does not know. We're going to blindside her. Just like our boy got blindsided with that random text message.
So we hope she picks up, or we're just going to try to call her every day until she does.
It could be 8 minutes of nonstop calls and hanging up and trying again. We'll find out when we come back and attempt to do an in-person closure call right after this. If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of a closure call. And we've never quite done it like this before.
No.
Because normally we're reaching out to people who haven't spoken to one another in years, sometimes for decades, trying to figure out what happened between them, uncover any missing information about why that person isn't in their lives anymore, and bring them some long-needed closure about it.
Okay.
But this is different because it happened just 6 days ago. Our listener... Nick got a text from a woman named Brenda. This is a woman who he's been dating for a couple months.
Exclusively. And
the text just said, I can't see you anymore.
Right before they're supposed to go on a weekend trip together.
No explanation, no lead up to it, not even a nice little Evite card with little dancing people to make it a little bit softer, easier to digest. And he's tried multiple ways to contact her and figure out why, so... He's gotten nothing, and now we're going to step in and try to help by just calling Brenda directly for a in-person closure call.
So I have a quick question, because we haven't done this before. Do we have pre-prepared questions that we're going to go through like we normally would?
That's a good question, Brooke. Do you have them ready?
Oh, no!
Because you should have been working on some during the break.
Am I supposed to have something ready?
I can figure it out, I guess.
I did nothing.
You're just going to wing it?
And then are we going to call him in on the call like we do second dates, or is he going to be silent the whole time?
I think if we want Brenda to stay on the phone, we probably should try and talk to her alone first.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know,
true.
Nick,
Well,
it sounds like you don't like the sound of that, Nick.
No, I bring me on. I'm just really curious to hear what she has to say. That's the bottom line right now.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm just going to dial her number. We may have to dial it 4, 10, 20 times until she picks up. We're going to do whatever it takes to get you closure. Okay, Nick?
Thank you.
All
right.
So formal.
I know, so serious. But here we go. I'm calling right now.
Hello,
Hey, is this Brenda?
this is she.
Hey, sorry to be really excited there for a second. I just wasn't sure you're going to pick up.
A girl?
Whoa. No, you're on the radio right now with a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh,
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Brenda.
good morning. What can I do for you?
You could answer a few questions that we have for you because we're doing this segment called Closure Call. And it's actually the first time that we've done it with someone live. And
That sounds like we talk to dead people. It's usually an email. It's usually an
kind of a
email that
seance
we
thing.
send out, but
Uh-oh, it's moving.
we decided to call you instead.
I'm kind of in the dark over here. What are you guys talking about?
Okay. Well, maybe turn on a light switch if it's a dark room or if you need to go to your window to get some
Jeff,
light in there.
That is a
Expression.
waste of time.
Okay.
Get to it.
All right.
I like the joke, Jeff.
I'll tell you the reason why we're calling is because a friend of the show, his name is Nick, is bummed out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
Why the you know Nick, that's your boyfriend.
I think
Ex-boyfriend.
ex.
But you know.
He is upset, distraught even, after he got your text message recently saying we can't see each other.
He just doesn't understand why.
He should know why.
Oh, really?
Really?
A lot of women say that about the man. They should understand, but the thing about us is we're pretty clueless,
We are
Brenda.
dumb.
And that's why he's reached out to us for help.
There's no misunderstandings when you just lie, though.
Lie.
There was lying.
Oh, man.
Okay, so you're saying that there was alleged lying in your relationship. We don't know what that means. Would you be able to elaborate a little bit?
You know what? Sure. So you know that we went out for 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Well, we agreed to delete our Hinge accounts, and 3 weeks in, one of my girlfriends said she thought she saw a guy on Hinge that looked exactly like him.
Oh.
Wait, thought or did?
Yeah, is it a for sure
Well,
thing?
Yeah,
I mean, all Nicks look alike, right?
that's fair.
We need
So
screenshots.
That's
Right,
so
but-
funny.
she didn't have the profile, and
Oh.
I didn't really know what to do other than to ask Nick about it right away, and he
Yeah.
just denied it. He said I was mistaken. My friend was mistaken, and
Yeah.
so I didn't really think much about it. I trusted him, and we moved on. But
Okay.
fast forward to last week, it's been about 2 months at this point, and my same friend said she saw him again, and this time she took a screenshot.
Oh, there's evidence?
Uh-oh.
It's so clearly him. Like, these are new updated photos. I recognize the pictures because I was literally with him when one of them was taken. Like,
Oh, your arm is like around his shoulder and he like cropped you out of it?
I'm not in the photo, but it's the restaurant that we went to, and it's the
Yeah.
same clothing.
Oh,
man.
That must feel really bad.
But there are a lot of deep AI fakes, Brooke. Some people like to borrow other people's photos to use for their own. People do that with me all the time.
Do they?
I'm all over.
You're all over the dating apps.
And it's not me. It's just a way that people want to use me for their benefit.
Because we've never had one listener say they came across any of your profiles.
Yeah, because our listeners are smart, Brooke. They know it's a
Oh,
fake.
that's it. It's not 'cause they
My
didn't
real
swipe
bio is
right.
much
Yeah.
funnier. So
Okay.
let's look. There could be a misunderstanding here, and you should at least talk to Nick while he's on the other line, listening, waiting to speak to you about it before
What?
we call this relationship ended for good.
Look, he can't be on the line right now.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
he is. I think he's still there, unless
Hopefully.
he's off doing
Or
something
he's
else.
busy swiping through his other profile.
Yeah.
Nick, are you there?
I am here, and I'm glad that you brought this up because
Oh.
you're not wrong.
Oh, you're caught, bro.
Wait, what?
I wish that you had just come to me because
What? There's like a totally reasonable explanation.
what I heard from my friends is that you had a profile that was still going up. And so
What?
I created a profile so you would see that and then come to me and be like, hey, I saw that.
No. Guys, sorry. No.
That didn't even make sense.
Yeah. What you're saying is,
This is so
you heard a
stupid.
rumor that she had a Hinge profile first.
This
So
is
you
such-
made one to get back at her.
Then why did you
Exactly.
deny it when I asked you?
Yeah.
Why didn't your friend screenshot hers?
Yeah.
I mean, it just feels so classic cheater caught, right? Like, as soon as you catch a cheater, like, no, you were cheating.
Look, this is just what my friend said. So I'm just telling you what I heard.
I swear to you, I have not been on Hinge since we got together. And if you really want to prove that I was on it, I want to see that screenshot. Show me what I was able to show you.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't exist.
Oh, call it him.
Unless Brooke used your photo in order to catfish men in order to lure them over to her place, because that does happen, we've learned.
Brenda, you do sound hot.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like I would use your picture, but I don't have a profile either.
Okay.
In the end, it really doesn't matter because, Brenda, I really do want to forgive you for doing that.
Wow.
Nice guy.
That's a big thing to do. Even though you may have tried to get on the Hinge once more, he's willing to overlook that and try it again in your relationship.
What a big man, Brenda.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's
It
amazing.
is. It is such classic. I feel like you full on cheated now, the way that he's handling this.
Brooke, you're supposed to be on my side here. I mean, you're supposed to have my back here. I'm a friend of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With sketchy behavior, man. The last time you were on the show, a lady cop outed you for some sort of.
I think he was divorced.
Yeah, he was going through a divorce.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
it was. He's still married.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
God.
radio host is out of
You were married?
Oh, you didn't tell her?
Great. Now Brooke outed him.
Divorce might still be active, so it's probably not safe to talk
Oh
about.
my
It is
God.
over.
You
Thank
know
you.
what? I knew that this was too good to be true. We were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
Listen, the bottom line is we both made mistakes. You were on Hinge. I was on Hinge. We happened to be on Hinge at different times, sometimes the same time. Let's just move past it, and get back together.
Oh,
Wow. He's
Now, this
putting it
is-
all out on the table for you there, Brenda. He's admitting that he's flawed. You're a little flaws, but together your flaws make the perfect relationship.
that was one romantic speech.
It was.
I was on Hinge. You were on Hinge.
Allegedly. So let's see, Brenda. Are you willing to look past your own mistakes?
Wow.
And give
So
him...
you're going to gaslight her too?
No, we've all made mistakes.
That's what you're doing.
I've made mistakes on this segment already.
You're doing it.
Yes, right
now.
Let's all look past all the mistakes we've ever made and give this relationship one more chance.
Yeah, I really hope that Nick got the closure he needed because I am more than finished with this.
Okay, well.
Nick, it didn't cross your mind at any point when you got that text, maybe she found my Hinge profile and
Yeah.
that's why she wants to break up with me.
Look, straight up, I'm on a lot of different dating apps, so
Oh.
Dude.
I don't know which one she found. It could have been any number of them.
Right.
It's like he did a closure call for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's your first in-person closure call.
I'm really happy for Brenda.
Yeah, she got the closure that he wanted to get out of the call. So there you go.